the schedule broke. Oregon State opened the year against two ranked teams. This past Saturday, they were at UCLA. Beavers defense held the Bruins star running back Jonathan Franklin to just 45 yards rushing. They earned the tough Pac-12 road win, 27-20. And we are so pleased to have Mike Riley, the head coach of the Beavers, with us. Mike, first off, congratulations. 18th ranked now, 2-0. How does it feel knowing the challenges of last year?
Well, you know, it's been fun to see these. We played quite a few young guys, Joe, last year, and you know, to see them grow a little bit, and then I've really been proud too of our seniors. You know, we got a good group of guys that really led this team the offseason. Good hard work ethic. So it's been fun to see them have some success to start here and to see them grow.
Marcus Wheaton, one of the main targets for Sean Mannion, who had 379 yards and a couple of touchdown passes. He's just a sophomore, coach. How much upside does he have?
Oh, I think he'll keep growing, Joe, because he's a hard worker. You know, he's very, very diligent. He studies a lot, and he likes to play. And so he's, you know, all during the off season, he had the guys out there. They were throwing and organized it, a lot of it himself. So with playing games, he should get better and better.
Of course, you guys get a lot of attention when you beat the teams you beat and now rank. But one of the stories that's not getting probably enough attention is the fact that there was a change to your team this year. You're calling the plays. How does that benefit the team, Mike?
I don't know if it does or not, Joe, but I sure enjoy it again. You know, I did it for so many years, and I started doing it with Coach Robinson when I first started coaching offense back in '93, and I did it for 10 years or more. And it just gives me a good involvement, I think, with our team and offensively for sure. So that's why I'm doing it.
Well, I know where you are connected, and that's how to motivate a team. And we found out the secret weapon is the reward when you win in Pasadena. We saw the Twitter picture here. In-N-Out Burger, the double doubles, the big motivation. This was your idea?
Well, as you know, we've got a lot of kids from California on our team, and they want to hit In-N-Out, and there's not a lot of time on a road trip. So I just passed along the thought that, hey, we win the game, we're going to In-N-Out.
Big picture item, Mike, and that is something that was a hot issue in your conference over the course of the last 2 weeks, be it how to deal with injuries and notifying fans and the media. You're on the other extreme compared to some of the coaches in the conference. Guys like closed practice, some are a little paranoid of the media. You say open it up to everybody, all access. Your commissioner is thinking of an NFL-style injury report. What's your take on this whole situation?
Well, if we were able to do that, Joe, you know, we're guarded a little bit by federal regulation as far as releasing stuff. But, you know, if we could get past that and do an injury report, I think it's cleaner. And everybody, you know, the doctors and trainers basically, they put it out. Their professional stamp is on it. And to be able to say what their status is up front, I think it would be very clean to do it like that.
Coach Riley, congratulations on the start to your year, and thanks for your time.
Thanks, Joe.
All right, let's bring in a guy who needs a little more motivation than just a simple In-N-Out hamburger for a big week. You're more of a porterhouse guy, right, Des? Oregon State, the road ahead. Can they maintain this? When you look at their schedule, can they keep up this being perhaps a special season?
Well, you know, I thought that they had a chance to do something significant this season because they returned 15 starters. Now, I'm not really that impressed with the Wisconsin win just because I think Wisconsin isn't as good as we thought they were. Obviously, the offensive line play has been deplorable. The offensive line coach was fired, and now they have to switch quarterbacks too. But I think a lot of people were excited because they beat that ranked team, and then obviously last week they just beat UCLA a couple of days ago. Now, when you look at their schedule, they got to take on this Arizona team. Arizona's going to be pretty ornery. They got to go to Tucson to play them too because Arizona just drew a big goose egg in Eugene against Oregon, so that's going to be a tough game. They got BYU on the road, Washington on the road, and they got Stanford on the road too. And then they got Oregon, who plays them in Corvallis. So I think they got a tough road ahead, but they you know, obviously the start is good so far.
Of course, Oregon State was our weekend surprise.